Video lecture by N. Markandaya, lecturer in chemistry, Dr. BRR Government Degree College, Jadcherla, Department of Chemistry. So topic is Thermodynamic 1, BSc third year, 6th semester, paper 7. See here, today topic is thermodynamic processes. Thermodynamic processes. The operation by which a system changes from one state to another state is called a process. Okay, a operation by which system changes from one state to another state is called a process. So always the change in state of system associated with the change in the energy. So if the change in system of state of system associated with change in its energy. See here, types of process. There are 5 types of process are there. Isothermal process, adiabatic process, isobaric process, isochoric process, and cyclic process. There are 5 processes are there. You see the definition of these processes. See here, first one is the isothermal process. Here a process in which although heat enters or lost the system, at the temperature of system remains constant throughout the process is called as isothermal process. Isothermal process is the process in which although heat enters or leaves the system, at the temperature of the system remains constant throughout the process is called the isothermal process. Simply, so at the isothermal process is the temperature constant. Okay, the temperature T is equal to constant for isothermal process, T constant. So delta T, change of delta T is equal to 0. So delta T is equal to 0. So see here, in this process, delta T, change of temperature is equal to 0. This internal energy associated with temperature. So in isothermal process, delta E also 0. Delta E means change of internal energy. Change of internal energy. Okay, in isothermal process, change of temperature delta T is equal to 0. Del E means change of internal energy. So the internal energy associated with the temperature. So for isothermal process, del E also 0. So isothermal process delta T is equal to 0. Send del E 0. So but Q not equal to 0. So Q means heat. So here temperature only constant, but heat does not constant. So Q not equal to 0. So in this process is carried out in a closed system. This process carried out a closed system. In a closed system, so the temperature does not change between the system and the surroundings. So this process is carried out in a closed system. So and this process is applicable to Boyle's law because here temperature is stable. So this process is applicable to Boyle's law. According Boyle's law, so V directly proportional 1 by P. So V inversely proportional 1 by P. Therefore PV is equal to constant. So that means P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. This equation we can write as P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1. So for isothermal process, we can write, so this equation P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1 because so temperature and pressure both are the inversely proportional. So this isothermal process, main isothermal process is temperature constant. The change in temperature is equal to 0 and the change in internal energy also change, but Q not equal to 0. So this isothermal process carried out in a closed system. So at constant temperature, the volume inversely proportional to 1 by P. So for isothermal process it applicable to Boyle's law. So we can write the P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1. This is the isothermal process. Next is the adiabatic process. A process in which no heat enters or leaves the system during any step of the process is known as adiabatic process. Okay, a process in which no heat enters or leaves the system during any step of the process is known as adiabatic process. In adiabatic process there is no change of heat between the system and surroundings. So for adiabatic process, the process carried out in a thermostatic equipment. Okay, this is adiabatic process here. In this process, del T not equal to 0, del E not equal to 0, but Q is equal to 0. So adiabatic process, Q is equal to 0. This is very, very important. So this process is carried out in a isolated system. Isolated system means the system cannot transfer the heat and matter between the system and surroundings. So here also Q is equal to 0. So this process is carried out in a isolated system. So this process obeys the ideals gas law. That means PV is equal to RT. This is the ideal gas equation. So according to this equation, P1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. This is the ideal gas equation. This equation is applicable for adiabatic process. Next, isobaric process. The process which takes place at a constant pressure. In this process, del P is equal to 0, but work not equal to 0. So isobaric process is equal to P is equal to constant. So for the change of temperature, change of pressure, del P is equal to 0. So W not equal to 0. Here system, so state A at P1 pressure, so B system at P2 pressure. So both are same at in isobaric process. So P2 is equal to P1. So P2 minus P1 is equal to 0. Del P is equal to 0. So for the small changes, dP is equal to 0. So this isobaric process carried out in the open system. So this process is applicable to Charles law. Because at the constant pressure, so volume directly proportional to T. So for the Charles law, V directly proportional to T. For this we can write the V1 by V2 is equal to T1 by T2. This is carried out in open system. So next, isochoric process. So the process in which the volume of system remains constant. In the system, volume of the system remains constant. In this process, dV is equal to 0. So here V is equal to V constant, but the change of volume dV is equal to 0 for isochoric process. See here, so A at one state and B at another state. So A at V1 volume, B at V2 volume. So change in V2, both are same. V2 is equal to V1, V2 minus V1 is equal to 0. Del V is equal to 0. For the small changes, dV is equal to 0. This process is carried out, so closed system. For this process, P directly proportional to T. This is the Gay-Lussac law, P directly proportional to T. So this is Gay-Lussac law at constant value. So according to P directly proportional to, so we can write P1 by P2 is equal to T1 by T2. So this equation applicable for the isochoric process. See here in the table, this process is isothermal process. Main concept isothermal process, del T is equal to 0. It is carried out in a closed system. So for the applicable equation is the Boyle's law. Boyle's law is P inversely proportional to 1 by V. Pressure inversely proportional to the volume of the system. So next, adiabatic process. For adiabatic process, Q is equal to 0. That means, so Q does not change between the system and surroundings. So this is carried out in isolated system. It obeys the ideal gas law. That means P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. So isochoric process, for isochoric process, V constant, that means del V is equal to 0. This isochoric process also carried out in closed system. For isochoric process, obeys the Gay-Lussac law. That means at constant value P directly proportional to T. Next, isobaric process. For isobaric process, pressure remains constant. The change of pressure del P is equal to 0. So this isobaric process carried in the open system. So it obeys the Charles law. According to Charles law, at constant pressure, V directly proportional to T. So this table is, so simplify these four process: isothermal process, adiabatic process, isochoric process, and isobaric process. Next, cyclic process. See here, a system present in a state goes through number of process and finally reaches or return to its initial state is called as a cyclic process. Okay, a system present in a state goes through number of processes and finally reaches or returns to its initial state is called as a cyclic process. See here, so below diagram is A is the initial process. So from A it goes to B state. So then from B state to it goes C state. Then C state to it goes D state. So then from D state so it go to same initial state A state. So it is a cyclic process. It is a cyclic process. Okay, A is initial state of the system. From A to it goes B. From B to it goes C. From C to it goes D. So D to it goes to initial state of the system. So this is a cyclic process. So this diagram, so for between the pressure and value, it is known as a Carnot cycle. So between the pressure and value, this cycle is known as a Carnot cycle. So all thermodynamic properties are zero for cyclic process. So what is the thermodynamic process? See here, del E, that means change of internal energy. Delta H means change of enthalpy. Del A, change of free Helmholtz. Del S is equal to change of entropy. Del G is equal to change of Gibbs free energy. Del T, change of temperature. Del P, change of pressure. Del V, change of volume. Del E means change of internal energy. For all these thermodynamic properties are zero for cyclic process. Zero for cyclic process because so it state remains state, so goes back to the initial state with the number of process. So these above thermodynamic properties are zero for the cyclic process. See here, next topic is reversible and irreversible process. See here, reversible process. See here, a process which takes place slowly in several infinitely smaller steps and which can be reversed at any stage is called reversible process. A process which takes place slowly in several infinitely smaller steps and which can be reversed at any stage is called reversible process. In this process, driving force and opposing force differ by infinitesimally smaller quantity. See here, driving force are the opposing, both are almost or equal in reversible process. Okay, so this is the example for reversible. This is the reversible process. A tends to B, so B tends to A. So this is the driving force. Forward reaction is the driving force, backward reaction is the opposing force. So a process which takes place slowly in several infinitesimally smaller steps which can be reversed at any stage is called the reversible process. In this process, driving force and opposing force differ in infinitesimally smaller quantity. So that both are almost all are equal, both. Next point, during the process an equilibrium is attained at any stage. During this process, at equilibrium, both are in the equilibrium condition, A tends to B, B tends to C, is attained at any state. Okay, it is unreal process. The reversible process is the unreal process. It cannot be performed practically. So in the reversible process, work done is maximum. So we can get the maximum work from the in reversible process. Okay, this is the reversible process. So next see irreversible process. A process which takes place rapidly in a single step can't be reversed is called irreversible process. See here like this. So A tends to B. So this is the irreversible process. A process which takes place rapidly in a single step can't be reversed. So reversed is called a irreversible process. In this process, see here, driving force and opposing force are the differ by the great value. Driving force and opposing force are the differ by so greatly. Next point, it does not take place slowly. It is occur in a rapid reaction. It does not takes place slowly. See, next one, third one is the system will be in equilibrium only on its initial and final state. Okay, the system will be in equilibrium only in its initial and final state only. Next point, the process takes place in infinite time. Next point, the process takes place in single step. Next point, it is a real process. It can be performed practically. So work done is maximum. In irreversible reactions we get the minimum amount of the work. So work done is minimum. So these are the irreversible process. So here when a process goes from the initial to the final state in a single step and can't be carried in the reverse order, it is said to be an irreversible process. So here the concept of reversible and irreversible process can be explained by the following examples. So here consider a cylinder containing a certain quantity of gas and fitted with an airtight, weightless and frictionless piston. So consider this is a one cylinder containing a certain quantity of gas and fitted with a this is piston. This piston is the airtight, weightless and frictionless piston. So both are three are the same. See here in first one, this is the internal pressure of gas, or this is the gas pressure. So gas pressure always works upward direction. See here above, this is the external pressure. We can apply from the external. So see here second diagram also same. This is the internal pressure of gas, this is the external pressure. Same here also internal pressure and external pressure. So reversible and irreversible expansion of gases, these three. See here in the first figure, the system is present at equilibrium since the pressure P on the system is exactly equal to the pressure of the gas. The piston will not move either in upward direction or downward direction. So in the first diagram, this is the internal pressure, this is the external pressure. So internal pressure of gas and the external pressure, this is the applicable pressure is the external pressure, both are same. So then the piston will not move either in upward direction or downward direction. See here is, if the pressure of the piston decreased infinitesimally by dP value, the pressure of the piston becomes equal to P minus dP, which is infinitesimally smaller than the P gas, that means internal pressure of the gas, so that the piston will move upward and the gas expands by an infinitesimally amount. If the pressure of the piston is kept infinitesimally smaller than the pressure of the gas itself, the expansion of gas will be continued infinitesimally. So this is shown in the figure B. See here. So external pressure decreased infinitesimally small by dP value. The pressure of piston becomes to P minus dP. The external pressure becomes the P minus dP, which is infinitesimally smaller than the internal pressure of the gas. So the gas will be infinitesimally smaller expanded. That value we can maybe dV. If the pressure of the piston is kept to infinitesimally smaller than the pressure of the gas, so itself the expansion of gas will be continued. So this reaction is continued infinitesimally, so we can get the maximum work from this reaction. This is the reversible process. So then this internal gas is expanded infinitesimally smaller, then the both gases P external gas and P internal gas both are so again become equal. Then again we can decrease the external pressure infinitesimally by dP value. Then again this internal gas is somewhat expanded infinitesimally small value dV. So this process is continued infinitesimally, we can get the maximum value. See here, instead of this, if the pressure of the cylinder, third cylinder, if the pressure of the cylinder is made much smaller than the pressure of the gas, then the gas expands the rapidly in a single step and reaches equilibrium in its final state. See here in the third one, the pressure, external pressure of the piston decrease maximum than the P gas, then the gas expanded rapidly in a single step and reaches the equilibrium in its final state. So this expansion takes place in irreversible manner. In this third diagram shows the expansion is in the irreversible manner. In the second step, so it is the small quantity, infinitesimally small quantity changes takes place in the this reaction, so it is the reversible manner. In this is the, so no change in the external pressure and internal pressure, both are the so equal, so there is no expansion upward direction or the downward direction takes place. So this is the reversible and irreversible process. So in irreversible process we can't get the so maximum work, only in reversible process only we get the maximum work, because the in irreversible process the changes are infinitesimally smaller changes. Next one, see the energy. Energy, the capacity, definition of energy is the capacity to do work is called energy. So or the ability to do work is energy. The capacity to do work is called energy, or the ability to do work is energy. See, the change in a state of system is associated by the change in its energy. So the change of the state of system is associated by the change in its energy. So if the without consuming or utilizing energy, the system can't change from one state to another state. The change of state of a system associated with the energy. See here, generally energy is two types. One is the kinetic energy and the potential energy. Kinetic energy are so moving energy, potential energy are the stored energy. Next point is energy is an extensive property. Energy is the extensive property. The energy does not depend on the quantity of the substance or matter. So it is the extensive property. The units of energy is SI system is joules. The units of the energy in SI system is joules. Next, work. So the definition of work, work denoted W. So energy can be manifested in the mechanical work. Work is defined as the product of force and displacement. Force and displacement. The amount of work is measured in joules. Okay, so the energy can be manifested into the mechanical work. So the fundamental physical property in thermodynamics is work. work is motion against an opposing force. Work is motion against an opposing force. We can also refer the term work for mechanical work, which is defined as the force and force into distance. So mechanical work W is equal to F into S. F is equal to force, S is equal to distance. So the consider a matter is moved to 1 centimeter distance against 1 dyne force. Then W is equal to F into S. F is equal to force. Force is equal to 1 dyne force, and the distance is the 1 centimeter distance. So totally 1 dyne centimeter. 1 dyne centimeter is equal to the 1 erg. So units of work are ergs or joules. So but pressure is the force acting for unit area. But pressure is the force acting for unit area. So P external pressure is equal to F by A. Here F is equal to force by A is equal to area of a cross section of the piston. Area of cross section of the piston. So therefore if from here F is equal to P external into A. So this is the first equation. W is equal to F into S. This F is equal to P external into A is equal to second equation. Substituting second equation in first equation, second equation, we can get the W is equal to P external into A into S. From here W is equal to P external is equal to del V. So because A into distance, the cross section of piston into distance equal to the change of volume is equal to the change of volume. So W is equal to P external into del V. From here we can write the W is equal to P into V2 minus V1. Del V is equal to change of volume. Change of volume means it will final value minus initial volume. P is the opposing pressure. So in expansion of gas, the volume of final volume of gas is greater than the initial volume. So in expansion of gas, V2 greater than the V1. So therefore W is equal to P into V2 minus V1 is equal to W is equal to plus VE, and it is said to be work done by the system. W is equal to positive, and it is said to be work done by the system. See here, work done by the system. In compression of gas, V2 less than V1. That means in compression, final volume is less than the initial volume. So therefore W is equal to P into V2 minus V1 is equal to negative. In compression of gas, W is equal to negative, and it is said to be work done on the system. It is said to be work done on the system. Okay. So W is equal to positive. That means a work done by the system. If W is equal to negative, it is said to be work done on the system. So here units of the work, W is equal to P external into del V. So pressure atmosphere, change of volume is equal to liter. So liter atmosphere also. So units of the work, and 1 liter atmosphere is equal to 24.2 calories. 1 liter atmosphere is equal to 24.2 calories. So 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power of 7 ergs. So from here 1 liter atmosphere is equal to finally 24.2 into 4.18 joules. So 1 liter atmosphere in joules 101.3 joules. 1 liter atmosphere in calories 24.2 calories. Okay. So in external pressure is more than the internal pressure, piston will in the downward direction until P extension is equal to P internal energy and vice versa. This is the work. Okay. So work is the motion against an opposing force, or so work is defined as the product of force into displacement here. F is equal to force. So from the pressure is force acting for area unit. P external pressure is equal to F by A. Area is equal to area of cross section of the piston. From here we can get the W is equal to P into del V. Del V is equal to change of volume. So if the V2 greater than V1, W is equal to positive, that means work done by the system. If V2 less than V1, that means W is equal to negative. So that means work done on the system. Next, heat. See here, heat. It is one form of energy which flows from high temperature to low temperature. Heat, it is denoted by Q, small q, or so capital Q. So it is one form of energy which flows from high temperature to low temperature. So heat energy can be obtained from mechanical work. Heat energy so can be obtained from mechanical work. So from work we can get the heat. So from heat we can get the work. So the relation between heat and mechanical work is W directly proportional to Q. The relation between heat and work, W directly proportional to Q. From work we can get the heat. So from heat we can get the work. So both are in the directly proportional to. So therefore from here we can get the W is equal to J into Q. Here J is equal to joule mechanical equivalent of heat. Joule mechanical equivalent of heat. So if Q is equal to 1 calorie, so W is equal to J. So 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power of 7 ergs. 1 joule is equal to 1 by 4.18 so calories. This is the definition of heat. Okay, it is a one form of energy which flows from high temperature to low temperature. The transfer of energy that results from temperature difference between a system and its surroundings. Okay, the transfer of energy that results from temperature difference between a system and the surroundings. So these are the some terms used in the thermodynamic chapter. Okay, see remain. So thermodynamic process. In thermodynamic process, isothermal process. Isothermal process is the the temperature. Isothermal process is the temperature is at constant. Temperature is constant. So that means change of temperature is equal to 0. This is very very important. So then del E is equal to also 0 for isothermal process because the change of internal energy associated with the temperature. For adiabatic process, Q constant. For adiabatic process, Q constant. So there is change of Q is equal to 0 or Q is equal to 0 for adiabatic process. Next, isobaric process, P constant. So del P is equal to 0. Change of pressure is equal to 0 in isobaric process. In isochoric process, V constant, V constant. So change of V is equal to 0 for isochoric process. So cyclic process, a cyclic process, the system present in a state goes through number of processes and finally reaches or returns to its initial state is called a cyclic process. The cyclic process, these all above thermodynamic properties are 0. So these are the some properties. Okay.